Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rummenigge.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much. Nielsen! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a pretty loose pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stoichkov, Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And that could set him on his way. Rummenigge! So we're still where we started right now. Odegaard, he's looking wide. Pass is just off target.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe, Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. And he's had it nicked away. Odegaard. Alvarez. Alvarez puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely weighted ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Half an hour played now. David Villa. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's De Bruyne. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good read, needed to be. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And the shot's on here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
De Bruyne. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alvarez. Mbappe. Edmilson. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played, well played. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things...
Shapes to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Bayer Leverkusen head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Olise. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's in! And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Always onto this. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez. Messi. And he's heaved it away. Now he's done very well to take that back. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
The attendance
So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Ødegaard. Olise. Alvarez. Rummenigge. And they're quick to get it back. That has ended up in no man's land.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's under a lot of pressure there. David Villa. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Time and again they are repelled, and it's Messi. By a Leverkusen, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's through here. Now then, Rummenigge! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Heads it! It's a loose ball. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pass somewhat off target.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's forced to go back. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne. Chouameni calmly anticipates. By a Leverkusen close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, Red, nice interception. Van Belten. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Elise. Odegaard. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what has happened here? And that will be the final act. Bayer Leverkusen have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were
All that
given.